Happy New Year to all my fabulous diamond painting fanatics. I'm DiDi, thanks for joining me for this drill with me. And you know what to do. Get your kits, get ready and start drilling through this new year. Happy 2019. I don't have a tag for today, but I thought I would talk about what I've been up to this last week, since it was Christmas and New Year's, and yeah, and I'm kind of in a I normally pre-record my drill with me, so I record them on a Monday or Sunday, and then I post them on Wednesday, and today is actually Wednesday the 2nd of January. And I am working since Christmas on my Misty Bridge. And I really like it. At first, you can't see the top part here, but there's a lot of shading going on. I've got a third of it finished, and I haven't diamond painted in 3 days. So I might be a bit rusty. Yeah. So, yeah, I took... like I told you, my last drill with me, I was gonna visit my parents and stay there overnight. And just because my parents would be in the kitchen most of the first day and maybe some of the second, I decided to bring a diamond painting with me. I hadn't kitted it, so the first day I mainly kitted everything up, and then most heard reaction is, OMG, those drills are tiny. Yes, they are tiny. I know. I've been working on with them for almost 5 months. I started diamond painting the end of July, and so I had to explain to my family that they all come color coded, and they usually use the same coding system for the colors, and that in this way we can all reuse our leftover drills. So yeah, my dad was actually quite interested. The first reaction was, I'm never going to be able to do this because it is too small and it is too dark. And especially this section, even though the symbols are extremely clear because you're a little bit zoomed in, but you're still a good 20 centimeters away. And the symbols are, in my opinion, extremely clear. I can see them while sitting up straight without any difficulty. And as always, I'm still not using a light pad, but there is one coming my way. And it's not for me. My mom got a Sinterklaas present from my sister, and it is a book to tell her about her life and to tell my sister something she did when she was little. So she would always have the memory of what she did when she was younger. And since my sister kind of did a lot of funny stuff, it's gonna be a very full book. But my mom wanted to use some of the old photographs of her when she was younger, and they're all on a dia slide, so the very old school dia slides. My grandpa used to have a projector for dias, so the photographs you would project on your wall or on a white linen cloth. But yeah, so all the pictures from my mom's youth are on there. And she had tried to find a light pad of her own, and they are in store here, but you pay approximately 30 euros for one. And she really didn't want to do that, and she knew I had talked about getting one maybe someday. So she asked, do you have that? And I was like, nope, sorry, I don't. And she told me that she had been going through different stores. She had been looking online where they might sell them in store for a little bit less than the one you can easily find. And she wasn't successful. So I went on AliExpress because that's what I do every morning, just to get the freebies and all the stuff. And I found her a light pad. And I said, well, should I order it? Yeah, but it's too big a hassle. It's too big a hassle. And I was like, no, it isn't. I just click here, push that button, done, it's on the way. So I got her a nice A4 light pad. And I think I'll just throw in one of my diamond paintings I have so she can try if it works for her with the light pad, and if she's capable of seeing the symbols, and if she likes doing it. She might get some more diamond paintings from me because my stash is exploding. So yeah, that's the funny story about me getting a light pad and not for diamond painting. But it's okay. It's okay. Christmas was alright. I finished my hook and dragonfly on the morning I was gonna on Christmas Day. So I finished it real quick, and then I packed up all my stuff. I went to visit my parents. We played a lot of games on Christmas Day. We always play Jackaroo. It is a strategic game, and you have to team up. So usually me and my sister team up, and we have this almost telepathic gift, because at first you play by yourself, and the moment one of the team members is finished, you team up, but you can't see or know what the other team member is gonna do. So you'll have to try to get a marble into the end slot, hoping that your teammate has the exact number on its cards to get you in there. But because you can't see, you might be sabotaging your teammate. And somehow me and my sister always seem to get the cards to get us into the end zone and win. So we played 7 games, we won all 7. Me and my dad played 2 games of Monopoly, one with my mom, and she won. My mom never wins at Monopoly, never, absolutely never, and she won. So most importantly, my dad lost, because my dad always wins. So that was our very own Christmas miracle. My mom won with Monopoly. And we did it again the other day, just me and my dad, and I won. So that's also very nice. And it made my Christmas a whole lot better. On Christmas Day, we did, besides the games, we had our dinner. And my grandma was there, so we just chatted and had dinner, drank some wine, not too much, and then I could go to sleep in my makeshift bedroom, because my parents are reorganizing since all their children are out of the home. The beds have been sold and moved out. My old bedroom is now their sauna room, so we have a indoor sauna, which is extremely nice if you're sore. But it is quite filled up. I had a small room growing up. Well, I had the large room and then I moved out and only visited in the weekend, so my sister got a large room. And last year I had to sleep in between a chair, the sauna, some bookcases and some other stuff. And I don't suffer from claustrophobia, but this time it really it sucked. It honestly sucked. Just doing a quick check, guys, because I'm not really sure what that symbol is. I think it's an 8. And that one seems to be as well. Yeah. But yeah, so I told my mom, please don't put the mattress in that room, because we do have a spare mattress and we just camp out on the ground. And it's fine for just a night. It's all right. But yeah, I did do my workout on Monday. So I had the most ginormous muscle ache that's possible, and it started the next day. So then you know the second day is always worse. So I was kind of dreading getting up. Well, it was good there was no camera in the room, because I actually had to roll off my mattress on the floor, get on my hands and knees and use one of the closets that's in that room just to get up. So that was kind of fun. I'm very happy nobody saw that. But yeah, then you're just sore from lying on the mattress on the ground. It was a bit cold, and so yeah, it was all right. It was all right. My mom made an awesome big breakfast, and then we started preparing for the rest of the family to arrive. My sister lives close to my parents, so they went home. She and her boyfriend went home and came on the second day of Christmas. That's the 26th. So Boxing Day, we call it the second day of Christmas. And they came back in the afternoon and we played some more games, but I had some spare time, so I actually started working on my diamond painting. I had a little section finished, and I'm running out of wax, so let me get some more. And if you guys are wondering how I get my wax, this is still the wax I'm using since July. So I started working in July. This is the first piece of wax that came with my painting. I'm still using this one, and I just slip my drill placer in between and just scrape a bit off. And that's all of it, and most of the time it's more than enough to get going. So yeah, I was capable of doing some diamond painting in the kitchen with, of course, the top 2000s on, because like I said, it starts on Christmas Day. It goes all the way up to midnight on the 31st, and it's just a tradition that when we're working in the kitchen or just busy, that radio station is on, so we listen to it, and then we just chat about the music. So yeah, that was all right. I got some work done. My parents didn't need my help in the kitchen, so I actually had nothing to do besides diamond paint and take a shower and just get ready to have the entire family around me. And yeah, it was fun. Normally we play games, but this time we just had some food, we chatted. It was alright. It was a bit slower than usual, but I was okay with that since I had to work the next day, a day shift. So that wasn't too bad. We like to hang out, we like to eat, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But it was nice to show my family what I've been doing all this time. And they could see their Sinterklaas present being used, because I'm still working on my easel and I'm extremely happy with that. It solved so many back problems for me. I'm just sitting up much straighter now. And yeah, so that's good. And actually my mom was telling me that was gonna be awesome, just because of a very small section in which there's nothing happening. Because you've all seen the unboxing of the Misty Bridge by now. And it's the top parts there are extremely wide. Well, wide, no, not right, because this entire painting is one big piece of confetti. It is even the light parts up top. There seems to be only one color. No, they put in 4. So, and there's no order in them, so you can just switch. It was hardly ever that I could place 2 of the same drills next to each other. And I do like myself some confetti, so the shading is extremely well done on this painting. That's one thing I can say so far. It's extremely well done. But you do get the feeling that you're running out of drills, some colors at least. But then looking at the picture, there are not going to be a lot of light, because the only light is in the center and up top. So yeah, usually I'm used to having the same color scheme going throughout the entire painting, but in this one it's just it gradually goes from light to dark, top to bottom. So I'm really curious if I'm gonna run out of drills, but at the moment I haven't run out of any, which is good. And all the drills are just fine. I found some with some holes in them, but just a few. And I do not mind some. You can't get perfect drills. Only perfect drills you can. Of course you can get some perfects, but I don't expect in all these thousands of drills to get only perfect drills. What else? Well then, after Christmas I had to work. I had 2 day shifts. They were all right. Nothing much going on. I watched a hockey game in the weekend, of course. They won, of course. So yeah, that was on Friday. On Saturday I got ill. So I actually watched all the Hobbit movies and all the movies, the Lord of the Rings movies. Yes. So didn't do a lot of diamond painting. And on Sunday I still wasn't feeling well, and I actually did some origami because I want to include a origami crane in one of my charms. But then you need to find paper thin enough and then cut it to the small enough size so you can actually make a tiny crane. And I think I managed to find the right size so I can actually incorporate it in one of my charms. But I'll have a trial session before I'll show that to you guys. What else? Oh well, I showed one of my charms. I made the black and white snowflake starry one. The black and gold, sorry, the black and gold snowflake starry one. And I have this amazing Christmas jumper with stars, and I just wore that charm to the Christmas party and my family actually liked it. So yay, yay me. Very happy girl. And on Sunday I didn't do much else. Then I had on Monday, so that's the 31st, I had to work. And I actually did some, I had a nice shift. It was a bit busy. It's flu season, so it's a bit busier than usual. Sorry, just a little sip of coffee. So yeah, that was a nice day. It was sad because one of my favorite colleagues is leaving. She got a new job, so we gave her a little present. She liked it. So yeah, all in all, it was all right. But then I had to go home. Well, I visited my family, my parents. They made some dinner for us, and my sister and my brother-in-law, well, her boyfriends, they were there as well, because as a tradition, my father used to do a little fireworks show for my grandma when she got Alzheimer's. My grandma always used to love watching fireworks, and when she got ill and she came in one of the elderly homes, they always go to bed early, so she wasn't able to see the fireworks. And they came up with the idea of having a special midnight just for the inhabitants of that home. And since they all have dementia, it's not really hard to make them believe that's actually midnight. So since then we all go there. If we're in town, we go there. We help out the nursing staff, get everybody situated in front of a window, give them some nice snacks, some alcohol-free bubbles, and then we count down and wish each other a happy new year. And then my dad starts the fireworks show and they can all watch it, and that's at 7 p.m. so it's we get to celebrate it twice. So after that, me and my family always go home have some snacks and play some games. And because I had to work on New Year's Day, I had a day shift, which means my alarm goes off at 6 in the morning. Lovely, lovely. I actually went home before midnight, so I was home alone at midnight. I did a little countdown for myself, and then I watched some of the fireworks and then went to bed. And I don't know what's like in your country, but here we still have a lot of fireworks sold to just regular people, so we don't have one large fireworks show. We just buy it ourselves and then light it up. So just after midnight, just the entire town is just banging, booming. There's fireworks all around. It's kind of insane, but it does give a very nice, it's a nice tradition. One I wouldn't like seeing going, but there are of course always incidents, because people are people and they do things that with fireworks that aren't really smart. So there's always a lot of injuries due to fireworks. People just throw fireworks at each other. Yeah, real fun. And it's all good and well if nobody gets harmed. But unfortunately some people get harmed, and you might lose an eye, a finger, a hand. This year some people actually lost their lives. So yeah, it's a tradition, and it is a kind of a dangerous one, but I wouldn't like to see it go. It's such a special feeling standing in, I was on my balcony, but just standing there and seeing fireworks go up all around you. It's special. It's special. Trying to sleep through it, that's another story. So I went to bed a couple minutes after midnight. And well, this was booming and banging so loudly that it took me a good 45 minutes to fall asleep. But it's alright. I texted my family to wish them all a very happy new year. And I just fell asleep. Awoke from a coma the next morning when my alarm went off. Well, I was so extremely groggy. But I had to work, and I had to work with my favorite boss. It's just someone I can work with easily. We work the same way. Our characters somehow connect in the way we can work together. He's still my boss and I do what I'm told, but yeah, we can just think things through together. It works very pleasantly, so I was very happy to work with him. And just to make it a bit more bearable, I asked my dad. My dad smokes salmon, so I asked him if he would mind making some smoked salmon for me and my colleagues. So I actually had a kilo of smoked salmon, and it was half gone by the time it was noon. At 8 o'clock it was all gone, and I went home. I was very happy to make the live chat from Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. She made a new YouTube group, not YouTube group, Facebook group, and I actually don't have Facebook. Sorry, yeah, I have some Instagram, but that's just my personal Instagram, and since you know I don't show my face on camera, I can't really share that with you, but I will be trying to make a Facebook account for Dutch Duck diamond painting. And I will definitely join. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I was ill last weekend, so I have a little cough going on. But of course, I will join Mrs. Crochet and Coffee's group, which is Diamond Painters Anonymous. So, yeah. Hi, I'm DiDi, and I am addicted to diamond painting. Yes, I am. But it was fun to wish you all a very happy new year. Just, well, the people who were in the group, yeah, I still can't believe how fabulous this amazing community is. It is a awesome group of people, all very creative, all very kind, and I'm so happy that I've crossed paths with all of you. I started my channel October 2nd, and at midnight on the 31st I had 140 subscribers, and I still can't believe that I made 40 subscribers since December 7th. It is insane, guys, it is insane, and I'm so grateful for all of you. I kind of made my goal. Of course, you make New Year's resolutions, and I love doing this channel. I absolutely love making my videos. It's almost as fun as actually diamond painting. It's addicting trying to find new ways to film stuff, to get things going, and I love doing it. Yeah, still some more coffee. It is early in the morning, but yeah, so I was very happy to join her lives, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee and crafting with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. Sorry, dear. Yeah, it was just fun, and I'm actually quite sad because I heard she will be doing a afternoon chat on Friday, and I have an evening shift on Friday, so I actually can't join you guys. I'm very upset about that. Yes. But of course I made some New Year's resolutions, and some involved my channel. I set myself a goal. Initially I set myself a goal to have 200 subscribers after a year. But since I only need 60 and I still have 9 entire months to go, I even need less than 50. I need 60. I need 52 to make the 200 goal. Well, at the rate it's going at the moment, I actually think that I will make that. by I think I could make it by February half, something like that. So yeah, I need to readjust my goals because yeah, things just went a bit crazy. But yeah, I really want to keep going with this channel, have it growing a bit more. I actually really do like making the charms, the resin charms. So yes, I'll keep posting videos of those. Just because it's something of a pact I made with my friend, the crafty friend, because she's selling her stuff on the crafters markets and she wanted someone to join her in her stand. So I actually need to make a lot of charms so I can sell those. So yes, I will be doing those on my channel. I will be doing a lot of diamond painting still. I still have 4 packages coming in with diamond paintings from my December purchases. And you guys know I said after my tattooed elf that I would never go that large. Well, I went even larger. I even paid less for that than for the tattooed elf. But I ordered a awesome elephant and I just got notification that it arrived in the Netherlands today. So I'll expect to get that on Saturday, something like that. But yeah, so that's still going strong. I think my neighbor's really getting upset with me because of all the packages they deliver to her place. So I actually might need to contact the postal office and just make sure they don't deliver my packages to them anymore, because it's kind of ridiculous. From time to time I'm just at her door once every, well, twice a week, something like that, just to collect my packages. It's insane. It really is insane. So yeah, I might just do that. And yes, I will try to be more active in the community, but with the new, with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee's new channel or group, I will be more active and you can actually message me. On Facebook, so if you want to know something or tell me something, I will be online there, but just give me some time because today is a bit of a busy day since I'm now filming this drill with me, which I have to edit this morning, then upload this morning. I need to make a presentation for my work today because I have a presentation tomorrow and I still haven't read the article. I am still in my PJs, so luckily you guys can't see that. But I also need to visit my grandma because normally I go to my grandma on New Year's Day just to wish her all the best. And it wasn't possible yesterday because I was at home at something almost 10 o'clock in the evening. Well, at that time my grandma is fast asleep because she's turning 88 in the end of this month. And yeah, she would I made sure that I could get to be there on her birthday, but I'm also making sure that I don't miss out on our tradition of wishing her all the best. So I need to go visit her this afternoon, and then in the evening there's a hockey match between my team and one of the the team that I support plays in the German competition, and most of the teams, they're quite far away, and they're actually playing the team that is relatively close by, and there's always a lot of fans coming from them to visit us as well, and it just makes watching the game so much more fun. So I might visit my grandma late in the afternoon, then go visit my parents, have dinner there, and then just try to work things out somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna fit everything I need to do today in my day, but we'll see. So yeah, it's a bit busy day. One of my New Year's resolutions is trying to plan things better. I'm awful at planning things. I usually have my agenda just overflowing with things I need to do on a day. So I actually need to start planning things because it's just not possible to do all of those things in one day. So yeah, I need to start planning a bit more. So that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I also want to keep on diamond painting. I counted this morning how many finishes I have since July, the end of July of this year. I finished 28 paintings, of which there are only 2 partials. And a couple 40 by 50s, 30 by 40s, some smaller ones. So yeah, I actually wish and hope I could do. I'm gonna set it, since I got a lot of large paintings at the moment. I set my goal at 40 for this year. So let's see if we can do that. I also want to make my craft room ready. So, because at the moment I'm still at my dining room table, which kind of turned into my crafting area, which means there's all kinds of crafting stuff around me, and it's kind of busy and messy around me at the moment, just because everything is here. The good part about living on your own without anyone else in a house is that actually nobody cares if it's messy. The only person that can care is me. And I just do not care. Oh, that's a lucky find. It turns out I have A's and B's. I forgot. So the ones that I was contemplating about most likely are B's. Nice sketch. Very happy about that. And what else? What else? Of course, I want to work out more and do all those, live more healthy, and all that kind of stuff. But I do not want to lose weight. Well, it's not the goal. If I lose weight, it's all right. But I just want to get fitter, take better care of my body, because sometimes working irregular hours, that's just, you go for the easy stuff, and that's not always the right way to go. So yeah. Oh, and I really want to hear what you guys think, because at the moment I think I have, don't judge me, please don't judge me, I've got 40 unfinished canvases at the moment. I think something like that. It is insane, I know, I'm so sorry. But I need your help, because I'm so overwhelmed with the ginormous amount of things I got at the moment. So I need your help picking out my new work in progress, because I do hope that I can finish this painting by the end, before I need to start doing my next drill with me. So I picked out three that I kind of want to work on, but I'm not really sure which one I should do. And let me post in the pictures afterwards so you can see the ones that I'm talking about if you're not really sure and haven't seen all of my unboxings, because you've seen all of these unboxings. The first one is the Fall Elf from the Sophie Beauty store. The second one is my Snowy Forest from Evershine. And the last one is my Hurricane Tiger. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section below which one you would like to see me work on next, after I finish this one. And since I'm not really sure if I'm gonna finish this one before, but before the next drill with me I'm gonna film, just let me know and I'll try to get this one done before. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of what you think I should do next, because I've got too many awesome paintings. And if you guys saw one in my recent unboxings that you want to do me, you could always leave it there if there are more people that really want me to do that one. I will be persuaded. I will do that one first. But yeah, so just let me know what you guys think I should do. And I'm also really interested in hearing what you guys did for New Year's. Do you guys light up your own fireworks, or do you watch a big show, or went to an awesome party? Just let me know. I'm really curious about that, how you guys celebrate New Year's at the place you live. And I think I'm gonna wrap things up here, because I was gonna do a shorter one, didn't have a tag, so I was gonna do a shorter one, and I just took a little peek at my timer and I saw that I've been chatting for almost 50 minutes now. So sorry about that. I hope you really liked hearing what I did last week. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Please give me a thumbs up, or subscribe if you haven't already. Help me out with me picking my next work in progress. I'm at a loss, so I really need you guys to help me out here. As always, I hope you have an awesome week. Happy drilling, and I will be seeing you in my next drill with me, and I will still try to keep things going on every Wednesday, even though it's quite hard to plan. I will try to do that, because it is so much fun to do. And if you're wondering what I'm working on, this is one of the lanterns in the street of the Misty Bridge. So yeah, hope you liked it. Wish you all a very happy new year. All the best wishes, happy drilling, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye.